And Summer League is now in full swing. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Another great game for you folks.
And you can see some of the players starting to get comfortable with the speed of the game. Rookies really getting a little bit more comfortable.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And Che, our first chance to watch him in action as he didn't see the floor in their first contest.
And there's a lot to like about Che and what he can do to help this team. A 4-year player, but a lot of upside with him.
Morant outside. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Brooks. And that one no good to start off the night for him. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
He's a very strong finisher of the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Clark. From downtown. Offensive rebound.
Putting work in the board will pay off with chances like that.
And he does put in the work. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
You gotta watch him if you're on defense.
Yeah, he's just an incredibly motivated player. That's something that's never been in question.
They get it back. Out to the left wing. Here's Highsmith. Again, the Spurs score.
Nice.
The Grizzlies trail.
Well, you can see the fans pouring into the center for this one. Some might just be trying to escape the heat, though.
I tell you, Tim, mid-July in Vegas is no joke. I stepped outside, and it felt like I walked right into a sauna. The heat is punishing outside.
To the inside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Tipped! And he gets it back. Highsmith. It's good.
Nice.
When they've gone to him, he's come through. Keep getting him touches.
Here's Brooks. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Jackson. Baseline try. That one a little long.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today. I love to see that kind of effort.
And it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Ashley. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of this. And thanks again for tuning in. It's quarter number 2, Summer League in full swing here on 2K Sports.
And the Summer League is oftentimes an opportunity for some players to, play bigger minutes and show what they can do.
Playing well in this setting can serve as a confidence booster, confirming the guys who are ready to take the next step.
Well, for many of these players, they are getting their first taste of NBA competition.
And it can be a shock for a lot of these players to see just how fast and physical the game is at this level.
Fires from 14. The rebound by Watanabe. Here's Melton. Pass to Rab. Nice move. Oh, and that one, no question, he powered it down.
That's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It was. A tight game like this one, you would think that they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end, but they didn't.
He got ahead of himself there and just lost his concentration, I think.
Pass to Melton.
That's his first personal foul.
ディフェンス。
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Spalding, guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Not to go too long on the Che benching, but it is very rare to not play a first-round pick as much as you can in the summer league.
That alone is enough to have questions asked to the team. Something is very fishy about the situation overall.
Pass to Delgado. Here's Reed. Melton. Murray covering. Here's Reed. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
Shooting 2.
That one falls, so he hits them both. San Antonio.
追い上げられとるな。
Ball stolen. Fast break. Here's Memphis. Here's Watanabe. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Here's Chile.
I'll be honest, guys, everyone's kind of talking about it. The question everyone wants to know with this team, why didn't Shea play in the first game?
Pass to Reed.
あ、渡辺君出とるやん。
Here's Spalding. It's rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about an injury or any other reason why he might have been held out.
It's all very mysterious at the moment, guys, and it's going to be a storyline to follow with this team. Very odd that he didn't play.
Here's Delgado. Murray covering. Pass to Reed. Delgado. Here's Reed. To the wing, right side. There's the three. Goes back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the line.
Nice.
When all else fails, getting to the charity stripe can really be a great way to change the momentum in a game.
Lets you regroup, stops the clock. Well, one of the highlights of the summer for the NBA, obviously, the Summer League. Been that way for quite some time.
Pass to Brooks. Jackson. Here's Spalding. Back to Jackson. Brooks. Walker defending. And once again, off the mark by Memphis.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of
よし、
deficiencies.
目標の B だ
Nice
ぞ。
job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Just 3 on the clock, and it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot
Mazu,
blocker
Mazu.
despite the average wingspan.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
まず。
And thanks for being with us here in the second half of Summer League.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Pass to Johnson. Ashley. Che, right side. The Spurs again can't hit. Well, we talk so much about the rookies and sophomores here, but there's a good amount of undrafted rookies trying their best just to make a team.
Every roster here has about one or two undrafted players who the team invited as they can think maybe they can be some help to the team. For those players, this is literally playing for their future.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Melton.
Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's a very low percentage shot, but it's the result they were looking for.
Here's Ashley. Pass to Robinson. Ashley. Here's Eubanks.
To the middle, and they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Here's Melton.
Knocked loose.
Well, it's been a bit of a struggle for Che. You start to see why they might have wanted to bring him along slowly, even for the summer league.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up. And if that doesn't get him fired up, nothing will.
Just what the doctor ordered. Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
I think the prescription was done.
And that prescription could give them the injection of energy they've been looking for.
And it's Ashley missing.
Well defended, and he's not someone who handles that type of defensive pressure very well.
It's Dylan Brooks on the wing. Left side, Jackson.
Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
3
seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Here's Melton. Pass to Jackson. Here's Melton. Covered by Che.
Takes the three, but they'll get another chance. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
It's the Spurs. They lead by 13. And we've... And so here is San Antonio. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, final horn and another great game here in Vegas. Teams starting to find their way and stars are beginning to shine.
And now we are getting to see which rookies will have an immediate impact for their teams early on.
And just looking at the way they're playing here in Summer League, this looks to be a very impressive draft class.
That it does, and that's...
So, how's he doing?
Fewer tears today. Then again, we were doing pool work, so the water may have camouflaged.
You'll be able to maintain after Stacey leaves?
You know that's what I do. I manage.
I'm putting together a program for him. I expect him to be back on the court by January.
Just in time to regain that towel waving crown.
You want some tips, man? That backyard must be hella sore splinters, right?
You had some good minutes today.
Yeah. Trying to stay patient.
You need to say something, Jay? Stand up for everybody else, stand up for yourself.
What happened to controlling what I can control?
Come on, man. You know that Stacy's gibberish.
Nah, but look. There are 13 other guys in our roster all fighting for the same thing. Now, I start chirping now, they'll just tune me up.
You're right.
I came in to prove myself. That's what I'm gonna do.
Balled out, Jay.
Nice run, Rook.
Appreciate it.
All right. Great practice, fellas. Look, so, tip-off, 6:30 tonight, and as promised, we're going to switch up the lineups, give some other guys a little more time. So, starting tonight, Kennedy, Wilson, all right, Ashley, Simmons, and Ryan, all right?
Hey, it's coming. Just keep killing in practice, Che.
Getting strong, kid. No more limp.
Back on my feet, thanks to you, big dog.
Hey, it's gonna be quiet around here without your lip.
It's playoff time, man. Can't have no distractions.
What time you playing, Lily?
Hour or so.
Need a ride?
I'm good, man.
You ready?
Wait, you guys are leaving together?
You know my stage.
Gross. I've got an interview with the Pelicans on Tuesday.
You serious? No, Stace, that's huge.
You don't even want to know how she gonna turn into a monster.
For real?
It's just an interview, you guys.
No, it's not. Go kill it.
You stay Che, all right?
Definitely.
Let's do this.
Hey, I'm gonna check on you, all right? Make sure you stay on schedule.
No, you will. Hey, yo. Love you, fam.
Always, man.
はい、今回はこれで終わりたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。